Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca with more on these conditions. It's been pretty up and down here throughout the tournament. Some days it's raining, some days it's windy, but what about today?
It's been on and off, yeah. Well, things were better today, but a little cool. We had just a little bit of sunshine sneak through this morning, but the clouds have been a little thick out there. This is a live look from Domenico's. Tonight we are seeing overcast skies here across the Central Coast, and the clouds have kept our temperatures down. On top of that, a cool northwesterly wind also coming in off the water from many locations, so you may be feeling those cold temperatures right now. It is staying a bit on the cool side, and really we're in a cool weather pattern right now, so don't expect any heat anytime soon. The clouds are sticking with us tonight as we take a very close look at the radar. Now, I've turned up the sensitivity on here, so we're seeing mostly clouds showing up, but there's possibility of a little bit of moisture being squeezed out of these clouds as they move in across Santa Cruz County. So the drizzle machine is going to get going tonight. We're going to be seeing very, very small little droplets of water coming out of the sky. We call that drizzle. Once they get bigger, it kind of goes into rain size. It really depends on the size of the droplet, but we can squeeze drizzle out of our low clouds all summer long, for example, that sit along the coast, but you wouldn't really call that rainfall, even if it does get the roads wet. So we're going to be on that drizzle to light rain cusp as these clouds continue to push the moisture in tonight, and it's just moist flow ahead of a weather system, which is actually still back here, although it seems pretty unorganized, and that really is the truth. We don't really have a very strong cold front associated with it that's going to come slamming through. It's more like, here's some cool moist air. We're just going to kind of throw it at you. Just kind of, it's like you're watering the plants, but you don't want to spray too hard because you don't want to damage the flowers, that kind of thing. So some light precipitation will be possible into the day tomorrow as this system moves through. Futurecast not picking up on too much overnight, just showing mostly cloudy skies. Notice a little green showing up on the coast here and there as we head through 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. I think the better chance of rain falling from the sky, even though it will be light, will be between about 9 a.m. tomorrow and about 1 p.m. The model has just a couple of green echoes around there at times during the day, so really can't rule out any precipitation. Most of it's going to stay stuck near the coast, though, so if you live in like King City tomorrow, you probably won't see much outside of maybe an errant sprinkle. But folks that live in like Carmel Valley, the Peninsula, Salinas, Prunedale, even to some extent up in Santa Cruz and the Santa Cruz Mountains, you'll see on and off drizzle really starting tonight and lasting throughout the day tomorrow. We'll start to die out a little bit tomorrow night, but again, just kind of a cool, drizzly, moist day for President's Day out there. And computers are showing, or the computer rattle is showing some fairly low totals out there, upwards of a few hundredths of an inch with this system as it passes through. The other story will be another day of cooler temperatures, though we may warm up a touch in some areas. Santa Cruz will get you back to 60 tomorrow, same in Capitola, but those highs are still low for this time of year. In the Santa Cruz Mountains will mainly be in the 50s tomorrow. Over toward Watsonville, you're going to stay in the upper 50s, same in Salinas, Prunedale, finding a few 60s as you head into Hollister, and Castroville 68, or 58 I should say, tomorrow. Monterey 58 for your high, same in Seaside tomorrow, 60 in Carmel, and then in the south some warmer readings as you head far south away from that cool, moist onshore flow. We'll see some mid-60s in the far south. So over the next 7 days, temperatures staying a little bit on the cool side. We do have some more precipitation possible on Friday and Saturday. That looks pretty light again as well. In the meantime, high pressure is going to build and dry us out a little bit. It was looking last week like it might be quite a bit warmer this week, but I'm just not seeing that taking place anymore. So we're going to stay seasonable to slightly cool this week, and the lows may even be a little on the chilly side, especially on Wednesday. Inland areas will really get chilly on Wednesday morning. We've got you in the low 30s, so some patchy frost possible. We'll be keeping an eye on that chance of precipitation as we head into next weekend, but for now, most of the week outside of a little drizzle tomorrow and late in the week should stay dry.